Boy howdy neighbor, welcome back to Hammer and Saw Customs right here on the big island of Hawaii. I'm old brother Bill and I'm going to be your meteorologist today, or weatherman. No, not really. Old brother Bill didn't even know how to spell meteorologist until I went on old Google, put it in about 5 or 6 times, and I guess Google felt sorry for me and finally said, "Hey dummy, are you looking for a meteorologist? Here it is." Don't know why I needed to find it on Google or know how to spell it. It's not like I'm going to put it on here or put it in a stencil and spell it out. So that puts me right back at old brother Bill, jack of all trades, master of none, and proud of it. So welcome back to Hammer and Saw Customs. This is part 7, I believe, of our pallet wood shop, workshop, off-grid shop, fix-it shop, break-it shop. And boy, the rain and the weather, you know, Mother Nature, she's been coming in, you know, April showers bring May flowers. So I guess in May, we're just going to have flowers all over the place. So brother Bill's not been able to video much, and I know you're probably going, "Hey, that looks like a lot of work." Well, it is, and it ain't. But you hold on fast. Slide in close there, neighbor. Go grab you a snack, a little something to drink. By now, hopefully you guys all know brother Bill's drinking choice is some Southern sweet tea with some homemade NASCAR additive. And I put the lid on too tight. Woo! And it's smooth. So come on back after the intro and I'll point out a few things that old brother Bill's broken or installed, and we'll get hammering on safely. Man, what was the name of that crime show that the old cowboy from out west went to New York and solved all their crime wave investigations? I think the guy was from New Mexico, Texas? I can't remember. Oh yeah, I know what it was. It was McLeod. Oh, hey neighbor, welcome back. While you guys were grabbing a snack, getting something to drink, old Bill wanted to cover what we've been doing, or what I've been doing. Unfortunately, it's just been terrible weather-wise, with the rain, the wind, no sun, and it's forecasted out. So old brother Bill came out, you know, just got rained on, just hammered away best I could. So I'm just going to catch you up. I'll show you a few braces that I could slap in for you here to let you see how that goes, and we'll just keep hammering on safely. So what I've done, as you can see, and I'll show you how to build this one in part 8 hopefully, but what I've got is I've got a sandwiched laminated beam that I made out of our pallet wood runners. These are the 6-foot runners, and then we got our 45 braces on both sides. And what that's going to do, going to brace up our brace, and then our brace is tied in with some 3-inch screws into our framing studs to keep us nice and square as you can get with a good old pallet wood shed shop or fix-it shop here. So that's what I got going on there. Pretty easy to set that up. Like I said, I'll build one of these complete. I will show you how it goes up in the next video. And then of course, I think you guys saw in the last video, we stood up the back wall, and then brother Bill got to work, copied this wall over here with the windows and the framing and all that. So that's old hat. You guys probably didn't want to see that. And then on top of that, I got rambunctious because it just kept raining. I tried to film, but it just wasn't working. I got a tent, a pop-up tent set up over the camera right now, just because it's drizzling right this second. You probably can't see it on the video, but I got the front wall all framed up. Now you're going to look at it and say, boy, that looks awful shiny, new looking wood. Don't worry, don't worry. It's still pallet wood. It's this type of wood, and it's the type of wood we've been putting on the top cap. It's just what I've been kind of holding off to the side, knowing that I wanted my best wood on the front of the old pallet wood shop here, because that's going to have a sliding barn door on it, and I wanted everything to be as tight and as square as possible for that, so it'll look good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to reset the camera, let you see what that framing looks like, and I'll cover that. We'll throw in our 45 angled supports, and then I'll give you a little coverage of what I've done, what I'm thinking, what you can do, and what you need to be thinking when you do build, or if you do build you a pallet shop, where you want to use your best wood, where you can use that rough looking wood. Because to tell you, neighbor, I think a couple of people got a little nervous seeing all that rough wood going up, going, oh, that thing's not going to stand up. That's not, hey, it's the same as that nice straight $10 a foot boards that you get at the big box stores. Just looks a little rough, kind of scares folks a little bit. But hey, it's like me, rough around the edges, but good to go. All right, well, let me reposition the camera, show you what we got going up front. And of course, you know, if you got any questions, you can always click-clack down there on the old computer, ask old brother Bill, hey, what's that? What you doing there? Or how do you get away with this? Or whatever. Because, you know, hey, I'm going to build it anyway, so you might as well ask questions, because it's going to be here for a while. I've got a couple other little buildings that are still standing up just fine. So, so while you're down there click-clacking on the old computer or working those thumbs away, yeah, that little subscribe button, it's still waiting over there for you. It's free, so hit that old subscribe button, especially hit some likes on there. That helps keep the channel going, keeps YouTube from trying to charge me. Put some comments in there. Old brother Bill's also on Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram, so hit those up. I mostly got reels on the other, some pictures and things of that nature. So hit those up, check those out, come back here, see old brother Bill. Also, last but not least, I've got some channels that I subscribe to, and they don't know anything about me or care, but they're folks I like to watch when I got a moment or before I'm falling asleep at night, maybe in my channel lineup. So check those out too. Give those old guys a look-see. See if they fall in the same line of laughing or entertainment as old brother Bill. So hold steady right there. Let me get everything set up, and we'll cover the front out here, okay? Well, all right, neighbor. Here we are, the front. Oh, also, I forgot. Don't forget to ring that bell, because that bell lets me know to let you know there's a new video out. How about that? All right, well, here's the front of the old pallet wood shop. This is going to be the opening for the door, for the slider barn door out front. Got a cool way to show you how I'm going to hang that once we get to building that, but that's down the road. We've got some bracing for what they call a header up top. Basically, it's a rinse and repeat like we've been building our framing walls with our studs. I just got a better, cleaner, nicer, straighter wood. No windows, even though this looks like windows. I just got this extra bracing in here because, you know, I'm going to be carrying stuff in and out, and I know I'm going to bang into one of these walls, so I want to make sure it's all nice and tight. Also, going to have that nice heavy door, barn door up there sliding back and forth, so I don't want this wall to start wiggling and woggling. Yep, that's a word. Look it up, Dr. Seuss. So that's why it looks so nice and pretty. So that's what you got to be thinking about when you're building yours. So when you get around your windows, you might want to pick out your best lumber out of your pallet wood. When you get to your doors, same thing. And then, as you can see, my siding. What I wanted to show you today is our cross bracing we're going to be putting in. Now, I'm going to show you here, but I'm also going to do that all the way around the shop to get all that cross bracing in, so we don't have any twists and bends and bows happening. And then, like I said, a secondary beam across the top. And then we'll be ready to snip in our old rafters that I built back in another video. So you want to go check those out if you haven't. So with that, I'm going to get started. I'm going to use the old battery operated Bluetooth wireless hammer driver here. So it's going to make some noise. I'm going to use some 2.5 inch screws that are recycled screws. And I will see you on the other side. Well, all right, neighbor. There you have it. I know that was a little rushed. Whew, Brother Bill is tired, wet, hungry, whooped, but not defeated. I even forgot to even cover our old brother Safety Steve about our glasses. And I forgot my gloves. I forgot my gloves because I've got 5 pairs of gloves and they're all soaking wet. Not a good excuse, but there you have it. So we got our braces in. For some reason, like I said, I'm tired. I popped these things in and had to pull a couple back out. I just, for some reason, couldn't get that in my head the way they go, the way they should be. But at least you can see they're in the way I want them to be now. Whether they're right, wrong, and different, this is how I'm doing it. And you can do it different. This is just something to inspire you. Get off that couch. Get on out of the house, whether it's raining or not, in the yard with a pop-up tent or a tent, or build you a shed, a shop, a workspace. Or if you got a little space in the old garage that, you know, your other half won't mind you clearing to do some things, maybe you can make a few things for the little missus or your significant other. And maybe they would like you doing it more so. Those that can't, as always, Brother Bill's here to do whatever he can to let you enjoy carpentry work. But I'm not a carpenter or woodwork, whatever you want to call it, or just old-fashioned getting out, being a handyman or a jack of all trades. So I think that's going to do it. The light is super low. It's getting late in the afternoon. This is about the best time I could get this done tomorrow. I think we're just, you know, thunderstorms and rain and just rain and more rain. Oh, I forgot. And some more rain. So I'll try to get some stuff laid out. I'll try to get you something, some good videos. As always, Brother Bill appreciates you. Brother Bill's thankful for watching. Let's remember our veterans, past and present. Excuse me. Our first responders, because, you know, they're out there doing their job in this kind of rain. And as always, Brother Bill wants you to remember, As always, Brother Bill wants you to remember, if your neighbor can do it, you can learn to do it too. And have fun at it. That's going to do it for me, old Brother Bill, with Hammer and Saw Customs here on the Big Island of Hawaii. Until next time, hammer on safely, neighbor, and I'll see you soon. Well, hey neighbor, sorry to bug you one last time, but wanted to give you a faraway shot of how the old shop is coming along, because I know we were in tight. You were only seeing certain things because I'm trying to keep the rain off the camera and the mic so you can hear me and not listen to just wind like last video, part 6. So there you have it. Take a gander. That's what we got for right now, and we're just going to keep tightening her up, keep putting that siding on it, keep get our rafters on, and throw us our tarp over until I get the actual tarp that goes on there. But that's what she looks like. She's coming along pretty good. Well, at least that's what I think. Let me know what you think, but I'm happy. All right, that's going to do it for me, Brother Bill with Hammer and Saw Customs. You guys have a good night.